welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to film a video for you guys, or I did already film a video for you guys, even though I'm planning to film another video after this. But this is a video that I actually wasn't planning on filming because I just, as you can see, moved into my new filming area and the lighting is just, I have to literally start from scratch. But we'll get into that in another video because, to be honest, I can sit here and talk to you guys about this lighting and the moving and this for the rest of probably 12 minutes. But I do want to say thank you guys so much for just leaving your comments in my last video. I just wish if you guys could understand how much that means to me. And when I say I love you guys, I really truly mean it from the depths of my heart. Yes, you guys subscribe to me, which I'm so grateful for. Yes, you guys tune in and you watch my videos, but for everyone, but especially honestly to the people that take the time out of their day to leave a comment to say, Bridget, I'm praying for you. You're in my prayers. Things are gonna get better. I just can't thank you enough for that. You know, there's one thing for your mom or for your husband or for your kids or for your family or even your closest friends to pray for you if they do. But then there's another thing when like a total stranger brings your name to God. That is, I mean, that is special. You know, when a voice brings your name to heaven that has never uttered your name before, that is powerful. So I can't say enough what that means to me. And I just love you guys so much for it. And we're growing together, and I feel like we're growing together, and I feel for like those people that are always leaving comments. Honestly, every single one of you, I just want to give you guys like a hug. Like, I wish if I can just like scoop all of you guys up and give you like the biggest hug possible, because that's just how I'm feeling. That's just how much you guys mean to me. I love you guys so much, honestly. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel, for subscribing, for leaving your comments. I just thank you so much. But I'm gonna jump in this video. I hope, you know, everything turns out well. Like, let me show you guys. Okay, it could be this dark and it could be that light, and I don't know because my background is just not giving me that life I'm looking for. But you know what, guys, I'm going through the motions right now to find the perfect setup, so be patient with me. Some parts of this video maybe not be the best quality. It is, the quality is there, don't get me wrong. It's just the lighting that is just the thing for me right now. But thank you guys once again for your patience. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay guys, so I've already applied my primer, and I did use the one from Hourglass. I will leave the exact name down below. But for foundation today, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible foundations. If you guys haven't tried these yet, please do. I am mixing two shades together, 107 Fresh Beige and 111 Soft Sable. Soft Sable is just a little bit too dark for me, and you know, of course, Fresh Beige is way too light, so I just mixed the two to get a shade for me. For contour today, I am going to be doing a cream contour. I find that I like this method a lot more in the fall than in the summer. Of course, for obvious reasons, in the summer you don't want to put too many layers on, but in the winter time you can get away with it, you know, that much more. But anyhow, I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever Stick Foundation. This is the shade 180, and I'm going to be using it on a MAC brush, which I don't remember the name, but I will leave that information down below. I am going to be starting to leave the brush names below because brushes are so important. So I am going to be, you know, leaving that information in the description box down below as well. Next, for highlight, and by the way guys, I haven't blended any of this stuff out yet. I just pretty much placed the product on, and I'm gonna be doing the same thing with my highlighter, or I should say my concealer. This one is the Kevyn Aucoin one, and I find that this crease, I find that this concealer creases if you use too much, and I also find that thin layer of this just looks that much better than applying it directly and blending it out. So that's what I do. I kind of, you know, blend it on the back of my hand just to warm up the product, and then I go directly onto my face with my sponge and just blend it all together. The other thing that I do is use my sponge now just to blend everything together so they seamlessly go together. The other step that I like to do personally when I do a cream contour is going over my face with a powder that pretty much matches my foundation. The one that I did use is from MAC. It's their Mineralize Skin Finish. This one is in the shade Medium Dark. And I just kind of like to go over my entire face except for my highlighted portions, just so that everything once again kind of blend together. Blending is so important with everything with makeup, but I find even so much more when you're doing a cream contour. I did apply some Laura Mercier loose translucent powder. I didn't let it bake. I just applied it to set the highlighted portion. And now I'm going to move into bronzing. And I am going to be using this one from MAC. It is called Delphic. I just love it. I just find that it gives me the right amount of brown to orange. It was limited edition, but to be honest, you can just find any bronzer nowadays on the market. When I finish my powder, that's when I go in and set my brows, because sometimes powder fall into your brows, so afterwards I like to go in and set that. And for contouring now, I am going to be using a blush actually from MAC. This one is Swiss Chocolate, and once again I am going to be leaving the name of the brush down below. Yeah. Okay guys, so for blush today, I'm actually going to be using this one from MAC, and I think this one is called Coppertone. I've been just loving this one lately for obvious reasons. It gives me just like the slightest flush of color, and it just kind of ties in, you know, like my bronzer and my contour all together. And for highlight, I've gone back to this one because I don't know why not. Like, it's the Bronze Glow from Bobbi Brown, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Okay, moving on to the eyes, I am going to be using two palettes by Morphe, the 35N Matte Palette, the Neutral Matte Palette, and the 35T Palette. These are not numbered, so you guys are pretty much gonna have to see the colors that I pointed to in the palettes. But I did use the light orange shade and the darker orange shade in my crease because it is fall, right? We can get away with using really warm eyeshadow tones. Then I'm gonna go in with these shades, and what I love about the 35N palette is that it has shades that are different. It's like these shades are browny, purpley, burgundy. So I just absolutely love them. Like, they blend so well in the crease, and yeah, it just suits this look. So I'm just gonna go in and you guys can see what I'm doing from here on out. Now I'm going to be doing the same thing for my lower lash line as well. So I'm going to be pretty much applying the same colors that I did apply in the crease on my lower lash line, just to make sure everything is smoky. I do want a little bit of drama and smokiness to this look. But if you are going to wear this for daytime, you know, you guys can just pretty much take away the black that I'm about to apply, use a light flesh tone pencil in the waterline, skip the lashes, and you know, just do what you feel comfortable doing for a daytime look. To me, this is one of those looks that is Great if you're going out with girlfriends, if you want to switch up your more neutral brownie eyeshadow looks, or if you want to build on a look that is your signature already, but you want to kind of switch it up a bit. And here I am just applying some black from that same 35N palette just to make the look a little bit more smokier. And if say you want to do a daytime look and you want to transfer it into a more nighttime look, something like this is just perfect. So you can, you know, go in with a darker pencil in the waterline, add a bit of black, smoke it out, just make sure it's blended, and you then have the perfect fall smoky eye look, which is pretty much what we're going for here. So from the 35T palette, I am going to choose that shade that I pointed to. I think it's in the top right hand corner of the palette. I absolutely love this shade. It's not gold, it's a light copper, but it has a little bit of purple reflex to it as well. So I just find that it is, you know, gives me a neutral look, but more fall appropriate. Anyhow, I did apply some wispy lashes, and I'm gonna go in with this Makeup Forever Star Powders, which I don't use often enough, but are just incredible. And I'm gonna use it in the waterline and just a little bit on the brow bone just to lift them that much more. For my lips today, I'm gonna start off with the lip pencil by MAC in Hover, and I'm gonna go back over it though with Plum lip liner on the very edges of my lips, because I mean, who doesn't want to fake a more fuller pout nowadays? So that's exactly what I'm doing with that. And then I'm gonna go in with this liquid lipstick from Dose of Colors. This one is in the shade Stone, which is just absolutely beautiful. It's just this light blush pink liquid lipstick that is just incredible. They are going to be bringing back these shades in stock, so if you guys didn't get it on the first go, you will definitely have an opportunity to do that now. And of course, you want to take a light dose of makeup fixing spray. This one is Fix Plus, just to give everything that nice skin-like texture. That is it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.